It is $4.75 a gallon here for regular gas. We've only got about a quarter of a tank to fill, so our pain at the pump won't be nearly as bad as folks who hold off as long as they can, hoping these prices go down.
Okay.
It costs more than ever for Caroline McHugh to fill up her SUV.
It's not fun. We're racking up to almost 65 already.
She's got 16 gallons to fill, but it's not just pain at the pump she's feeling. It's at the grocery store, restaurants, virtually everywhere, as inflation rates keep rising.
It's a lot. I mean, I've got 2 little kids, so our grocery bill is not small, so we're just making it work.
Now President Biden says he's made tackling inflation his top economic priority. He met with the Federal Reserve Chair today to talk next steps.
Respect the Fed. Respect the Fed's independence.
The president outlining his plan in a Wall Street Journal op-ed. It includes calling on the Federal Reserve to control inflation, calling on Congress to pass his clean energy investments amid high Russian oil prices, and reducing the federal deficit. But the plan has its critics.
These policies are not likely to have any effect on inflation rates.
Sean Snaith leads UCF's Institute for Economic Forecasting. He says the root of our economic problems goes back to pandemic-era lockdowns and the trillions in infrastructure spending to help address that. He argues there's not much the federal government can do now beyond spending less and putting more stock in the Fed.
Federal Reserve is the tip of the spear right now in our fight against inflation, and in fact it may not only be the tip but the entire spear itself.
Caroline, meanwhile, is hoping for an end in sight soon, but she's not holding her breath either. She says when it comes time to hit the ballot box, the economy is going to play a big role in her vote.
The only thing that we can do is vote, so that's what we'll be doing.
So our grand total now $22.48 for nearly 5 gallons here. Caroline's grand total was close to $80. Now, as for when we can start to expect seeing less pain here at the pump and beyond, Sean tells us he expects inflation prices not to go down significantly for at least another year. Reporting live in Orlando, Rebecca Turco, Spectrum News 13.